Peace, Israel, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honest praise and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Peace and blessings to your hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akwarif that's tuning in right now. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS who want to teach world, man. You know, um, this is Brother Elijah, from the Warriors for Yahushua camp. I got to give another video, sit down. And this lesson probably won't be too long because I don't know if I got to head out soon, but I want to definitely get this lesson done, because this ministry comes first, man. That's our priority. Priority number one is this ministry, because at the end of the day, it's all about salvation. I want to please them, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, you know. But we're gonna hop right into it, and I will watch this lesson be edifying, man. So this lesson is Kingdom Vibes. This used to be a group lesson me and the Kings used to do. But ever since the decree of, no more Brady Bunch videos has been out, I decided to, continue some of the series that we used to do, like War Games, Kingdom Vibes, Spiritual Power, things like that. So let's get right into it, man. And shalom to all the brothers that's tuned in. Brothers from Texas, man. So right, man. So what are we looking forward to? The kingdom of heaven. Which is gonna be beautiful, man. And that's the whole point of these Kingdom Vibes videos, man. So hey, as we look forward for the kingdom, things to look out for. This world has to pass away first. Babylon has to be burnt via thermonuclear fire. Israel will have to be renewed. They gotta get taken down via fire too. And they're gonna actually grow and expand, man, because Jerusalem is actually gonna be way, way bigger than what it is now, man. And I know the elder Kazak from Mississippi has said that, man. This whole earth is going to be renewed. It's gonna be so beautiful. Hey, you don't know if you're in the spirit world or if you're on earth, man. But the first script I want to open up with is John 14:2. And it reads, "In my Father's house are many mansions," right? Because Jake, we're going to Black Latinos and Native Americans. We're going to be immortal. The kingdom is eternal. It's forever, man. So you're gonna have to have a bunch of planets, a bunch of so-called houses to house Jake. Here it is. As small as Earth is, it can hold. I believe the world population is like 7 or 8 billion, and that's just on the land. We can still stretch out, man. There's no real true number of how many people the Earth can hold to where we all spaced out and stuff. But because Esau Edom got us jammed together, man. But you Black Latinos and Native Americans, we're going to expand throughout this galaxy. There's more galaxies and universes out there, man. So if this one Earth can hold this many people, just imagine how many other planets there are that can house way more Jakes, man. I'm talking about bigger planets, maybe 100, 1,000 times, bigger, man. So, in my Father's house are many mansions. Jake like to say my house has a house in it. I got a house in my attic. Uh, if it were not so, I would have told you. So if this wasn't right, it would have been written, man. It's nothing out there. Or it would have probably said something like all of Israel's gonna just take the earth and we're just gonna dwell here, and that was it. Because yeah, we're gonna some of us gonna dwell here, but for the most part, Jake is gonna expand, man. I would have told you I go to prepare a place for you, right? So them other planets, universes, they're already being created, man. Hey, and once the kingdom is transferred unto us, hey man, you never know. We might be able to create more planets and more galaxies, man. Hey, think about it. Brothers might have their own galaxies, man. You know? So you can't put a number of how many planets, galaxies, universes, dimension it might be, man. Because once again, this is eternal, everlasting kingdom, man. We're just gonna keep producing and keep multiplying. You know, we're gonna finally be able to be comfortable, man. You know, uh, so let me finish. If I go and prepare a place for you, right, I will come again, right. Hence the second coming. Yahweh Shah and the angels, hey, they getting ready to come down here, crack the skies to take the remnant, to beam the remnant, man. Because this starts with the elect, you know. Yeah, you Jakes are gonna get the kingdom too, but 2/3 once again have to pass away on this side and be reborn through the lungs of the elect, man. You know, because why? Because you didn't want to repent, you didn't want to turn away from this world. You wanted to keep smoking. You wanted to dwell in your own philosophies. You didn't want to hear what the prophets had to say, man. You know. So yeah, you're gonna enjoy the kingdom, but first you're gonna come back as a baby, man. After you done dealt with the pain of that thermonuclear fire. So right, I will come again and receive you unto myself. Right, the elect, that small remnant, the chosen within the chosen, man. You know that where I am, they may be also right. Because hey, we're gonna get beamed up. It's gonna be that crowning ceremony. We're gonna look down, see Babylon on fire, get hit by nukes. You know, Lord willing, we are of that elect, man. Hey, and Shalom once again to everybody that's tuned in, man. I see some of my brothers already got scriptures on the comment board, right? Grab some real quick. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is Psalms 145 and 13. And it reads, Thy kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. Right. Like I just said, man. That eternal glory, that new bodies, man. Hey, let me grab that. You know, because we gotta get out of this flesh, man. Because this flesh is weak. And we can't even control our thoughts. We can't control what we uh unless we exercise, we get fatter, we get tired quick, stamina low, you don't want to do nothing. This is Philippians 3 and 21. And it reads, Who shall change our vile body? Right. So who's gonna change that body, man? Yahweh. So it can be fashioned unto like himself in Yahweh Shah, man. Because Yahweh Shah is already in that new body, man. He overcame death and sinning, man. You know, and he keeps the laws 100%. That may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself. Right? Nah, because hey, in that new body you won't feel pain. Literally be indestructible. You know, you're gonna be indestructible. You're gonna be able to fly. You know, you're gonna be able to break down elements, understand life itself, understand life, be able to look at something, know what elements it contains. You know, these bodies, hey, we can't even really look. We can only look about maybe 3, 4, 5 miles out, man. You know, some jakes got wear glasses. Some jakes have sickle cells like the brother Joanna. You know, some jakes suffer from anxiety. A lot of us prophets, a lot of us are dealing with physical things, mental things. Hey, because it's hard doing this, and it's hard, wanting to be righteous in the eyes of the Lord, and then still living in this wicked society. You know, that's where you gotta be mentally strong too, man. You know, I would be lying if I say, "Hey, I'm having a good time doing it," because hey, I'm not, man. At the end of the day, I'm not perfect. You know, so let me finish this. It reads, "Thy kingdom is an everlasting kingdom." Right. Once again, via us being immortal, man. You know, uh, and thy dominion endureth throughout all generations. Hey, so we're gonna be able to see our children, man. You know, Salakia. Um, right. So we're gonna be able to see all generations. Hey, I literally was on the phone with Yawana earlier, and he said he want millions of children, man. And that's beautiful because on this side you can't get that, especially now with one woman. One woman can't. Hey, it hurts our women on this side to even push out that many children. You might hear a story with some he may have pushed out 11 children. Hey, but that actually takes life from them and these bodies, man. You know? So let me grab another script. Like I said, Lord, one, this be edifying, man. Uh, actually, I can start a lot here. Oh, let me share the screen. Bear with me, Israel. Gotta work through the technology. Gotta press all these buttons. Bring up what you want. You know. Uh, time. Let's get to it, man. Hey, throw out for all the kings, throw out for all the sisters that's tuning in, watching, taking any time out today to truly get edified. It's very important, man. You know, um, this is Revelations 21:1, and it reads, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth." Right, and that's going to start with the Yahweh Shai and the elect, man. It has to start with that new governing body, man. That new rulership, the new judges of the earth, man. Because we can't just walk into the kingdom and there's no type of authority, man. You know, what do every job do before they hire employees? They hire the management team first. Before every company start, they not just gonna start employees, huh? You do this and that. No, they gotta be some type of authority, man. Hey, and that's us. We're being hired right now, man. Well, we're putting in our applications, by doing the work. You know, you saw he got to do a background check. Hey, that's just like the ministry, man. That background check. Hey, are you repenting? Are you doing this and that? Are you keeping the high holy days? Keeping his law, statutes, commandments to your best ability? know, not indulging into two-third like things, Esau like things, you know. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth will pass away. And hey, and that's this one, man. Esau Edom's kingdom. So-called white people kingdom, you know, that money system, uh, that prison system, everything about Esau Edom is upside down, man. So this has to pass away for you because, like I keep saying, you can't mix old with the new, man. You can't mix water and oil, you know. Hey, we're that water, man, because we're fresh. We keep the energy throughout the body. We're good cold. We're good room temp. We good hot. You know that oil is bad for you, man. Oil sit out, grease sit out long enough, it gets hard, messes up your insides. Hey, that's Esau eating, man. Hard to get oil stains out of things, you know. So, like I said, like Scripture said, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city. Right, man. Because that kingdom is going to be glorious, man. The holy city, New Jerusalem. Like I just said, because this Jerusalem has to be burned by thermonuclear fire too, man. Because why? Because Amalek is over there. The so-called Ish people. You're not the real, you know, you got a small hats, man. Imposters, you know, coming down from power out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Hey, we are the Lord's bride, man. You know? Hey, Jake, it is. Like, wait, what you mean we are? Hey, man, it's metaphorically, man. Because what is, hey, they get ready, they get the bride ready, you know, so that she could present her best self in front of her husband, man. So you change that, you translate that to the ministry. We're getting ourselves ready by doing what we need to do for salvation, being becoming that perfect bride for Yahweh, man. He's gonna send our shop to help beam us up, man. Or willing, you know. And this also shows the relationship between Jake and the Most High, man. Hey, the Most High loves his chosen, man. He loves us, man. He's angry every day at the wicked, yeah, you know. But hey, just like any father, man, hey, he don't want to really have to put Jake through thermonuclear fire and have him sitting in there for a little hot minute. Hey, but it's a business, man. You know? And let me before I continue this script, let me grab some real quick. You know, this is Luke 2:49, and it reads, and he said unto them, how is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my father's business, man? You know? This we are about our father's business, you know? Not sitting here playing 2K all day, you know, making TikTok videos, trying to get that next bag secured. We're putting our energy into this ministry as best as we can, man. You know, and it start by going out every weekend, man, to the highways and byways. And I'm starting to get better at that. Every weekend now, every Sunday, out there doing camp, man. You know, doing camp, doing sit down. You can mix it up, man. But camp has to be a priority too. Everything else is a luxury, man. You can't do sit downs. You can do walking talks, driving talks. You know, add a little spice to the ministry, man. Hey, we are the salt of the earth, man. Sometimes you got season in this ministry too. doing walking talks, rants, righteous rants. you know, even if you don't want it to be visual, hey, you could turn it into just an audio live. Some brothers might not show their face, but you can hear them. You know, hey, but you got to do something in this ministry, man. This is our Father's business at the end of the day. So let me continue. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men." Right, man, because men are going to be the rulers of the next earth, man. Not Eve, not women. Won't be no female cops or judges, man. They're gonna officially play their role how they're supposed to be played, man. By take care of the husband, take care of the men of the house, not having to go to work, making sure the servants is doing their thing. Hey, women are going to be beautiful in the kingdom too, man. Y'all gonna have y'all hair, nails done. Hey, I'm trying to look at different color hair, nails every day, man. You know, and the Moabites, hey, they do nails. Eve loved going to mold for the nails. you know, so mold gonna have a lot of work to do in the kingdom. You know, but let me continue with this. Um, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them, and be their power. Right, man. Because that's our source to all of this, man. We can't have the kingdom without Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, man. You know? So it starts by rehearsing the righteous acts, man. Hey, you're not just gonna go buy a car and don't have a license. You have to learn how to drive. You gotta learn the fundamentals of driving, before you can hop in that new car. Okay? So another thing I want to say, our kingdom definitely gonna be made different. It's gonna be made differently than the elements that's here now, man. Because the elements here is just on its lowest state, you know. So we're gonna be seeing, precious stones. A lot of brothers are into stones. Hey, even myself, man. This is a peach moonstone, you know. Hey, because we did have part in helping the Most High, create everything in the universe, man. Some brothers, just like the brother from GMS Salt, shout out to those brothers, was saying, man, hey, if you feel like some brothers might be more into the oils than stones, that's more than likely because, hey, when it was time to create everything, that brother was helping with the oils, this brother was helping doing the stones, brother was helping create with the animals. So you're drawn into certain things because ultimately you had a part in creating it, man, through Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, man. You know? So let me grab a script real quick. Once again, Shalom to everybody that's tuned in, man. And throughout the Abba Yahweh Bashimi outside for allowing me to do a lesson today. You know? Um and this is First Chronicles 29 and 2, and it reads, Now I have prepared with all my might for the house of Yahweh, gold for things to be made of gold, the silver for things of silver, and the brass for things of brass, the iron for things of iron, and wood for things of wood, onyx stones and stones to be set, glistering stones, and of diverse colors. Right. So each stones is different. Each stone's gonna do different things. Um, they're all different colors, shapes, sizes. Some might be more durable. Some might be used for healing. You know. So even the stones, man, they have they're gonna have a huge purpose in the kingdom, man. Hey, we some stones we might use to help heal, a hurt heathen, because hey, we ain't gonna be no doctors in the kingdom. Everything gonna be used natural resources, man. Fresh water, no GMO foods, man. No chemtrails in the air. You know. Um, Let me continue. In all manner of precious stones, right? Just like you see here, precious stones, man. Uh, and marble stones in abundance. So we're gonna have all these things in abundance, man. A whole lot, a whole heaping lot. you know, a whole heaping lot. You know, hey, even brothers' houses is gonna be built out of stones, man. Castles gonna be built out of stones. You know, let me I'm gonna finish this out and grab another script. Moreover, because I have set my affection to the house of my power, I have of mine on proper good of gold and silver, right? So we're all gonna be rich, man. Even the lowest Israelite, man. You know, and don't get me wrong, the them 2/3 Jakes that's on this side that's quote unquote celebrities they're gonna be at the lowest in the kingdom, man. But they're still gonna be richer than a Rothschild, than a banking family, man, than a Rockefeller, man, than a Gates, a Soros, you know. But they will be the lowest, but still will receive the blessing, man. So it's not even gonna really feel like they're left out or anything. But yeah, some brothers might have certain things because like the elders and apostles been working for 30 plus years. Brothers that's on here, like myself, doing the work, might get a little bit more, man. The Lord willing, it is of that elect, man. because the elect man will be over an average Israelite man, you know. Our shop will rule over all of us, man, you know. And King David will be our king of Israel, man, you know. So it's gonna be that correct order in the kingdom, man. Something that this world doesn't have. The order is all out of place, man. You got Esau, Edom, Eve, children, all the other nations, man. And then the Israelite man might have animals before the Israelite man, you know, because we have the lowest of the low. It's just like the brother Yowana was saying, hey, when we was on the phone earlier, even he said, hey, just look at yourself now, man. Look how low we are. You know, if this is our lowest, just imagine us in those new bodies with that glory, man. You know, but this is something you have to work for, man. Moreover, because I set my affection to the house of my power, I have of my own proper good of gold and silver, which I have given to the house of my power, over and above all that I have prepared for the holy house. So not everybody's gonna get this, man. You know, because this would just say prepare over. Um, it would just say all will have prepared. for the house or something like that. Going to show you that this kingdom is selected, it's chose for only a few, man, which is you Black Latinos and Native Americans. Even 3,000 talents of gold and of gold of Ophir and 7,000 talents of refined silver to overlay the walls of the houses with hall, man. Oh, you know? Hey, how precious is that, man? Here we are. Esau Edom think they got something because their houses is bigger. They got more wood. Hey, it's nothing but sheetrock, drywall, wood, bricks. There's no stones, man. You know? Hey, one hurricane, one tornado could wipe all of that away, man. Think about this, man. If they houses were so mighty, why would they need any kind of insurance for it, man? You know, for them natural disasters. Because it's not doable for weather, man. It just looks nice. It's just cardboard, man. You know those displays when you walk inside of IKEA or something, they got a little display that's not for sale. That's nothing but Esau Edom's house, man. You know? So Salakia, I'm just looking for another script. But right, we're about to get a lot of things in abundance, man. You know? Uh let's continue, man. And this is Revelations 21. It's a whole lot of fire on it, man. The point is in 21, but I'm gonna start at hey, 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 Salakia, I gotta get all of this, man. I could start at 17. Revelations 21:17 and reads, and he measured the wall thereof and 144 cubits. Hey, call on you how about shit outside, man. 144. Avatazar, we're all part of that number, man. You kings that's working, you kings that's diligent or willing to take part in that new governing body, man. You know, and Shalom, Yawana, you know, I want all my warriors for Howard Shaw brothers, and we scattered. But best believe we all spiritually connected and we're doing the work. Not one member in our camp is not doing the work, not doing camps or sit downs, man. That's how it needs to be, man. If you don't have brothers to uplift you, hey, it's been a couple of days since I've seen her. I understand brothers go through things. You gotta talk to brothers, let brothers know what's going on. If I told you one day, I gotta do more sit downs too. It's just been a couple crazy days, but hey, I gotta get back. I gotta get to the work, man. You know, so I was able to squeeze this lesson in while I got the time, man. So let me start at 17 again. And it reads, and he measured the wall thereof and 144 cubits according to the measure of a man is of angels. Woo. You know, hey, because we're gonna have the best of both worlds, man. You know, celestial and extraterrestrial, man. Gonna be uh low occasional gods, man. Angels and human like bodies, man. You know, gonna be greater than the Super Saiyan, greater than your favorite Marvel characters, DC characters. And that comes from us, man. They took that and then just threw it. Hell, look, threw the Edomite faces on it, man. You know, throwing a woman's face on it, man. So let me continue. In 18, in the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. Hey, so it'd be something similar to this. You know, obviously they don't really have a true image of it because Esau Edom can't do that. They ain't like us, man. This is probably the best you're gonna get, you know. So let me continue. And the foundations of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. Once again, the first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chalcedony, the fourth emerald, the fifth sardonyx. Salaki is how to pronounce some of these wrong. The sixth sardius, the seventh chi chirosolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth a topaz, the tenth uh Chrysoprasus, and 11th of Jason, 12th and Amethyst. Right, man. So hey, basically all different kinds of stones, man. You know, and each tribe, you know, got their own stone, got their own you know, personal stone. Hey, but we're gonna be able to use all this stone anyway. These stones, some stones uh represent certain tribes, you know, and this is a definitely this script right here is a definite cut on you Christians, and it says in the 12 gates. Okay, that's a cut on that. Is one gate into heaven, man. And this clearly saying the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every seven gate was of one pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold, as if it was transparent glass. And so you even can't do that on this side, man. You having a gold glass, you can see right through it, but it's durable, man. You know? And you throw somebody through a window, they going through it. You throw a servant up against some glass window in your house in the kingdom, they might splatter. You know, they not going through it. Hey, it might even take on the strength of us, man. We might try and punch through it, might not be able to, man. Hey, we don't know. You know, we can just only imagine right now, man. You know, it's like brothers gonna be using a lot of that spiritual power in the kingdom, man. I know brothers gonna be, hey, let's train, let's do this and that. Hey, I know this move, I know this secret move. Hey, I'm gonna get to that too, bro. So let me finish that out, man. Uh, at 22, and I saw no temple therein, for the Lord Yahweh Almighty and the Lamb Yahweh Shah are the temple of it. Right, they are the temple, man. And we're about to take part in being to that temple, Lord willing. Starting with the elect, you know. It's a whole lot more on this, but I basically got the point. But this is definitely a fire chapter, man. You know. So, let me grab some scripts off the comment board. I see my brothers putting up a whole lot of heat. Hey, Joanna, I didn't even know you put up the Revelations 21. See, hey, that's how you know this thing's spiritual, man. You know, this is Isaiah 60 and 15. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency. Right, man, that glorious body. We're gonna be, hey, nobody's gonna try a man of the Lord in the kingdom, man. Israelite man, especially now elect member, man. Hey, like what Elder Kazak said, hey, don't even look at me, man. Hey, a servant, he don't want no servant to even know what he looks like. That's how powerful he's gonna be, man. And I don't know, I don't want no male servant to know what I look like, man. You know? And you gotta look at the ground when talking to me, man. Don't look at me, man. You might not have a head after it, man. Might not be able to look at anything else after, man. Like take your eyes, and still you still gotta get back to it. No eyes and nothing. You know? Uh of joy of many generations, right, man? Hey, and being a child in the kingdom is gonna be a great thing, man. So even you 2/3, you know, you wicked 2/3, once y'all get out that fire, y'all gonna be able to enjoy your childhood, man. This side, once you I believe 3 years old, you in school already. And there goes your whole childhood, man. You know? You know, you might be a child for a long time in the kingdom, man. But then you might have that crazy growth spurt out of nowhere, but you can be able to enjoy your childhood, man. Children playing games, playing animals. Look at the games children play now, man. Tag, manhunt, freeze tag, and dodgeball. Like they come up with a lot of things, man. Hey, even when I was young, doing a lot of that stuff, you know. And just how much more in the kingdom, man. Hey, we ain't even got to worry about it. Hey, been a couple days since I seen. Oh, but you know he's okay, man. Even let's just say my sons and daughters, you know, out there playing, you know, with King Marcus or King Johannes or King Nahars at William or Osh, Johan, and one of their children, man, you know, they're even gonna take care of them, man. Like it's their own, you know. Make sure they fed. Hey, even if they want to sleep over there, brothers will more, or more than likely allow them to, man. That's the glory. That's the brotherhood into the kingdom, man. You know, you can't do that on this side, man. And that's why this place gotta go. Um, so let me grab another script that I got in mind. Uh, let me. Showing chakras and stuff. Nah, I'm not looking for that specifically. Uh, you know, when you look at hills like this, you could tell they got this from scripts, man. You know, just take this, even this picture for example, man. Two men in front. That's hey, the new bodies we're gonna be in indestructible. What else they say? Walk, not be weary, like the Flash. You know, super intelligent like Batman, being able to go undersea like Aquaman, able to do crazy things like Green Lantern, you know, have different technology like Cyborg, but hey, we ain't gonna be out there buying what like Esau Eden with transhumanism, you know. And no, Eve, you're not about to sit out here and be wonderful with all hell breaking loose, man. And you got people that's teaching that too. Our women's gonna get spiritual powers in those times, man. You know? But this is First Corinthians 15 and 51. I'm sorry, 51. No, actually, I could start at 50 because that's fire. Salakia. And it reads, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. Right. Even when we get beamed up, we're not going to be in his body. Some brothers might be changed already down here. Some brothers might be changed as you get beamed up. It's going to be a painless transformation. It's not going to hurt, man. Oh, so flesh and blood. So these bodies, because hey, it's filthy, sinful, man. Neither doeth corruption inherit incorruption. We're corrupted, man. We have to go into those incorruptible bodies. You know, 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep. So not all of us gonna die on this side, you know. But everybody, but we shall all be changed. So everybody. So even if you do die on this side, like the 2/3, you're still going to be changed once you're a baby into the kingdom, you know. 52, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet, man, that hour, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible. Hey, and we're spiritually dead, especially being in these bodies. And that could also mean, you know, some of the dead that that are going to be saved too. Because hey, just because you're down this side doesn't mean you miss. You're gonna miss Jacob's trouble, but you're not missing that judgment day with those nukes. Some people are gonna be raised from the dead to get a nuke to their face, you know. Some may be raised up to be saved, man. You know. So dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. Right. So we will be changed. You know, for this corruptible must put on incorruption through those new bodies, like Yahweh Shah coming back in that glorious body, and this mortal, which we are now, must put on immortality. You know, because we're going to be immortal, man. Time won't bind us. We're not going to age. Right? It's gonna be certain phases. You know, you're gonna go from a kid to, you're gonna stop at certain. You know, I'm pretty sure brothers understand what I'm talking about. Like, you ain't gonna be like some very old looking man. Nah, we're all gonna look young, man. You know, very young. I like some of the kings say 27 at best. That's when you really get wrong. You know, hey, that's gonna be dope. Hey, drink all the finest wines, turning up with brothers. You know, like I keep saying, hey, for the brothers, hey, barbecue at my place, man. You know? Let me get 54. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, once we in those new bodies, that's hey, that's a period at the end of the sentence. We're immortal after that. Then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up. Because once you're in that new body, you cannot die. Death is swallowed up in victory. But even if you do die on the side, you're gonna come back first with that new body on the chariot. You know. Uh, um, grab some more. Like I said, I didn't want to make this lesson too long, but the spirit's being put on me, man. So I'm almost at an hour, man. Hey, you can't once that spirit go, man, there's no stopping it, man. You know? But this is basically pertaining to the picture I have up. Uh this is Isaiah 40 and 29, and it reads, and he giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increases strength. So yeah, it might be David super tired, we're hurting, we're not feeling well, brothers going through different things. Hey man, we're weak, man. But hey, we're faint. So and to them have no might, he can increase his strength. Right. Even the youth shall faint be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. So yeah, even the kids die, get tired and all of that. But they that wait upon the Lord have to be patient this thing. Yeah, how about see me outside? Shall renew their strength like a Superman like body. They shall mount up with wings as eagles, meaning flight like Superman, and not Slacker. They shall run and not be weary like Flash, you know, and they shall walk and not faint. So that everlasting energy, man. How you laps around Earth and not get tired, man. You know, uh, and those vehicles of the Lord were definitely going to be into these chariots, man. With the so-called UFOs, you know, Jake loves to believe that some alien life form out there, man. You know, but this is going to be our vehicles to get around, man. Traveling back, hey, yeah, we're gonna be able to fly, but Jake on that BMW, Jake like to pull up or something, you know. So yeah, we're gonna be able to fly if we want, but hey, ultimately, hey, nah, I need to pull up in that UFO, that big body, and these UFOs gonna be crazy, man. They ain't gonna be like what we used to see in movies. Hey, like an older video of Brother Kazak, from Mississippi, when he said, "Hey, it might be a time where while the kingdom is being built, we might have to live on these chariots, but it might be palaces on these chariots. Hey, we don't know because the kingdom still has to be built via by the servants, man. They gotta get down and dirty, man. You know, and Shalom to Prince Giannis, shows of Yahweh Yahweh brother. Those brothers very diligent, always doing the work, always pushing out the fine lessons. You know, yeah. Let me check this comment book, man. I've been going a little bit. I see brothers posting up some heat. So, uh, this is Lamentations 4:2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold. Whew. Hey, let me grab something to go with that, man. Hey, it's a rocket, but y'all bring out scripts that I could just click with, man. This is how you go through the scriptures, man. You know, this is Isaiah 13 and 12, and it reads, "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir." You know, so making a man more precious than fine gold, and you gotta be in that new body, man. You gotta look glorious, man. Teeth so white, like talking about white like milk, man. White like the clouds, man. On this side, ours is a little like brownish. But them celebrities that get the veneers, if brothers don't know what that is, it's like some procedure they shave. It's like they shaving your real teeth down to look like triangles, and then they put like these like milk white fake teeth over them, and that's just how they. It's like some type of procedure they do. But hey, we gonna be in a body where it's already our teeth is already gonna be like that straight white. We ain't gotta go to no dentist and have them shave nothing down, man. know, that's how Esau Edom wants that new body, man. He can't get it. It sucks to you be Esau. You might be out there. Some brothers gonna want very hot planets. You might be out there. It might be 150 degrees. Esau already cannot take 90 degrees. They'll be out there burning, trying to put them stones up, man. you know. So let me continue with this. The precious sons of Zion compared to find gold, how they esteem as earthen pitchers the work of the hands of the potter, right? Because we're gonna be hey, them bodies is molded to perfection, man. You know? Hey, this is what we working for. This is what we believe in, you know? And there's nothing nobody can say on this side to try and say otherwise, man. I wholeheartedly believe this, man. If there's any chance, Black Latino Native Americans can live in a better world than this, yeah, man. These other people, they just preach, yeah, we need to uplift, we need to do this, and they don't do anything. None of these sources says, okay, at this point, our nation gonna be doing this, we're gonna be over this. Nothing like that, man. They just coming up with their own different way that's not working, you know. Oh yeah, this is a fire one. This is Isaiah 65 and 17, and it reads, "For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind." Right. It's gonna be so glorious, and we ain't gonna remember Babylon, man. We might remember how wicked it was, but hey, we ain't gonna be thinking about no Babylon. We ain't gonna be thinking about no alarm clock, chasing a dollar, chasing that paper, you know. Uh, I got a whole lot of heat on here, man. Oh, I was just thinking about this script too. Hey, call yeah, how about you outside, man? I literally was just thinking about this script too, man. When I was going into us being more pressed than fine gold, man. Literally, I was thinking about Isaiah 4 and 1, you know. And it reads, "And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man." Right? You're gonna know if you got the head protection in Jacob's trouble, you know. The woman going, "Hey, it's not strapped on you. Hey, I need some protection, please. I'll do this and that. We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." You know, you got, hey, it really might be where those really might be your first couple wives, man. Might not even be beamed up alone. You're gonna be beamed up, huh? You're gonna start to feel like this, and then when we get to the you get more. you know, hey, it's just gonna be a beautiful transition, man. We're the underdog. You know, what happens to every underdog? They usually come out on top, and Yahushua is gonna make sure he brings us up top with him, man. Because we are the underdog, the Israelite men. know, this is Isaiah 16:22. A loaded one shall become 1,000. Ooh. Like I said, hey, Yawana said he wants millions of children, man. That's something Esau can give you down this side. He might have might have his own plan, but his own nation on it, man. They have the other plans, so when they get older, they want to branch out. Here you go, I got you your own planet, this and that. This is what we're working for, man. with cash, hey, every time you do a video, like you going to work, you punch in, that 16th hour starts right there. So you punch out. But since we came into this ministry, start rehearsing, start doing, hey, that's when that money's being stored up. So when it's time to cut off this, Jacob Trouble is the start of the transition to the new kingdom. Well, it's starting now, but Jacob's Trouble is more like I want the words where brothers will understand what I mean when I say that. Because once Jacob, day one, Jacob's Trouble, you know this kingdom is done for. We have to go to the next. There is no going back. You know, day one of Jacob's Trouble, man. That's when you want to cash out. Hey, how about you outside? Let's see, man. Hey, start cash that check, man. Put that check to the telly. I want to cash this check. No, and Lord willing, you're gonna be protected in Jacob's trouble, man. We will be tried, but for the most part, we will be protected, man. He ain't bring us in this thing to kill us, man, to destroy us. If he did, we would fell out already. Not doing the lesson, not doing it. If brothers that were brought into this thing, they fell out. Ultimately, they're not part of the elect. Ultimately, they was only working to wake up an elect member because, hey, that shows how powerful the Lord is, too. Any one of us could be taken out this time, man. You let me continue with this. A little one shall become 1,000, a small one a straight, strong nation. I, the Lord, how about you? I will hasten it in his time, right? And this is the time we're going to be in, man. You know? So, dang, I see, I swear I ain't know I was going to even do an hour, man. But call all y'all about outside, man. Um, I can end it off with this. With I could end it with Isaiah 61, 6 to 7. So let's get to it. But you shall be named of the priest of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Men shall call you the ministers of our power. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall ye boast yourselves. Right? We're gonna be, hey, we're gonna have it all, man. Scripture says our gates are gonna be open 24/7. He's just bringing us the hunt. I trained my son to cook. He's gonna be an excellent cook. Please take him, you know. Or they might say, "Hey, my daughter, beautiful daughter. Hey, I would love for you to have her as a concubine." You know, Wanda might send me some stones. I might send Marcus some oils. Send all my brother's servants. You know, hey, I heard you want that new palace. Hey, here's 100,000 servants on the chariot. You know? They're gonna get right to work. Have them same day they get something land, they're going straight to work. You know, that went a little backwards. I should have started at 5. And strangers shall stand and feed your flock, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowman and your vine dresser. Like I just said, them servers gonna do everything, man. You know. And 7, for your shame ye shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore in their land they shall possess the double everlasting joy shall be unto them. Right. So we everything is gonna be multiplying abundance, man. You might have a whole separate room. I'm talking about room could be size of a state of just all riches, man. Oh, what's that? Some stone? Yeah, you know where to put them nice and neat. It ain't gonna be no cluttered. You go in there, you gotta dig through snow. Everything's gonna be you walk in, stones, necklaces hanging, gold over there, silver over there, garments hang like, ooh, it's looking good, spacious, you know. But this is what's coming, man. And this is a hey, Lord willing, this is a huge faith booster. Because I know brothers is going through it. Brothers is down right now. All we hear is destruction, destruction. Because that's what's coming, destruction, man. Killing, mass murder, mass death, all of that. But this is also, the end goal is that king, man. Hey, having a crazy day today. After doing this lesson, man, I'm feeling amazing. You know? Hey, so Lord willing, this was edifying, man. You know, felt like it was a very nice lesson. I said I wasn't gonna go too long, but look, an hour and five. Hey, fire though. Definitely break this down. I know a lot of brothers do kingdom kind of lessons. You know, so, hey, keep enduring, man. It's only up from here. You can only go up. Just like even if you do die on this side, it's only up from there. Ain't no going back. Shooting up to the spirit world home. Might be in that new body. Come back. Share it with your house out, man. It's a beautiful story, man. Every brother's gonna have a different story. Every brother is gonna be taken care of differently, going through different things, saved differently. It's gonna be a different story to for us to even tell our children, man. You know? So, hey, man, Lord willing, this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Peace and blessings to your hopeful elect. So I want to agree that tuned in. Double honor to apostles and elders of PMS once again. Who will teach us, man? Like our apostle Todd like to say, on to the next lesson. And you're only as good as your last lesson, right? So keep leveling up, stay in that spirit. You know how we like to end these videos with DTA a Bible ball soon. You know, hey, brothers, that kingdom is right there, man. Keep working, man. You know, try and do as much as you can for that ministry, man. You know, because the elect are working, man. You know, you believers, the ones that believe and stuff. Yeah, you could be beamed up, but that doesn't necessarily mean you part of the elect, man. The elect is working. We out doing highways and byways. We out doing sit down, driving talks. More for the ministry, more for your buck, more for your dollar. You know? So, hey, man, till next time, DJ a Bible ball song, man. You know? And throttle for all the brothers. This is that tuned in. Till next time, so